Hello kids, in the last video we learned about evolution of transport. In that, how earlier man uses horse, bullock carts, etc. to go from one place to another, and how they carry luggages we learned, and how it evolved, how invented the bus, car, understood no? Roadways we learned. Now we'll see evolution of transport over. Now we are going to learn railway, waterway and airway. Railways. Rail transport is an affordable and rail transport is an affordable. The most commonly used mode of long distance transport in India. The Indian rail network connects the important cities and towns. People travel by train to their place for work or businesses, sightseeing, pilgrimage, and so on. Additionally, goods are supported by the train to place far and wide for trades and commerce. Goods trains transports heavy and bulky raw materials such as cement, food grains, fertilizers, heavy machinery, automobiles, etc., as well as finished goods across the length and the breadth of the country. Trains also offer facilities such as a special ladies trains, guards in every coach, separate coaches for the physically challenged, mobile phone tickets booking, etc. Metro trains in Delhi, Kolkata, Goregaon, Noida, Mumbai have made daily commuting fast, easy and convenient for the local people. Railways. Rail, it is an electric train. Here given electric train. Rail transport is an affordable and most commonly used mode of long distance transport in India. It is the commonly used mode of long transport in India. The Indian rail network connected the important cities and towns in India. People travel by train to their one place for their work, business, sightseeing, pilgrimage and so on. People traveling by train for their works, businesses, sightseeing, etc., etc. Additionally, goods are transported by train. Goods also transported by train to place far and wide for a trade and commerce. Goods trains transport heavy and bulky raw material. Goods train transport heavy and bulky raw materials such as cement, food grains, fertilizer, heavy machinery, automobiles, etc. As well as we finished goods across the length and breadth of the country. Trains also offer facilities. In trains, some facilities will be there, such as special ladies train, guard in every coach, separate coach for a physical challenged people, mobile phone ticket booking, etc. Metro train in Delhi. Kolkata metro trains are there in Delhi and Kolkata, Mumbai and monorail in Mumbai. Metro trains in Delhi, Kolkata, Gurgaon, Noida and Mumbai. They are used as a daily commuting, fast, easy, convenient for the local people. Understood, kids? Now we'll see. Do you know India's first passenger train travelled in 1853 from Mumbai to Thane, covering a distance of 34 kilometers. India's first passenger train travelled in when? 1853. From where to where? Mumbai to Thane. Mumbai to Thane. Thane is one part of the Mumbai. India's first passenger train travelled in 1853 from Mumbai to Thane, covering a distance of 34 kilometers. How much distance it covered? 34 kilometers. Now we'll see waterways. Railways over. Now we'll see waterways. Early man would swim short distances to go from one place to another place. He soon learned to make a raft and boats to carry people and goods across the lakes and rivers. Today, modern boats, ships carry out just peoples but also huge cargo such as the food grains, minerals, ores and other raw materials to far off places. Ships help people ship from one country to another by moving their household items in a more economical way. Luxury liners are curious ships offer a luxurious way to see the world. Kids, early man would swim to cover short distance, to go from one place to another place. How he was going? By swimming. He soon learned to make rafts and boats to carry peoples and to carry goods across the river, across the lake. Today, modern boats, ships carry not just a people. They do not carry only people but also huge cargo ships such as they carry food grains, mineral ores, other raw materials to far off places. Modern boats carry food grains, mineral ores, other raw materials to far off places. Ships help people ship from one country to another. Ships also help them to go one country to another by moving their household items in a more economical way. Ships help people shift from one country to another country by moving their household items in a more economical way. Luxury liners and cruise ships offer a luxurious way to see the world. Cargo vessel. Water transport is also used to move bulky goods at a low rate to coastal regions, both within the country and outside it. This benefits the country's international trade, especially constructed oil tankers carry oil, petroleum products. Ports are very important center of trade for any country. The major ports of India are Chennai, Kochi, Khandla, Mumbai, Kolkata, Margao and Visakhapatnam. Water transport is also used to move bulky goods at a low rate. Water transport is also used to move bulky goods at low rates to coastal region. both within the country and outside the country. It is useful to transport a goods within the country and outside the country too. This benefit the country's international trades, especially constructed oil tankers carry oil, petroleum products. Ports are a very important center of trades for any country. Ports where the ships come and stand. They come and stop there. That is called the ports. How we have bus stops, railway stops, that type. Boats, ships also have one stopping place. That stopping place is called the ports. Ports are very important center of trade for any country. The major ports in India are Chennai. The major ports of India are Chennai, Kochi, Kandla, Mumbai, Kolkata, Marmagaon and the Visakhapatnam. Understood, kids? Now see, do you know? An interesting and picturesque waterway in India is the backwaters of Kerala. An interesting and picturesque waterway in India. Where it is there? The backwater of Kerala is in the backwater of Kerala. Now we'll see airways. We will see airways. Air travel or air transport is the fastest. Air transport is the fastest and the most expensive mode of transport. Air travel or air transport is the very fastest, most expensive mode of transport. State capitals and the important towns connected to our domestic airways, while town cities of the other countries are connected to by international airways. Airways help in transporting high value, time sensitive goods such as the sophisticated machines, expensive life saving drugs and the other urgent medical supplies and the perishable goods like flowers, fish, vegetables during the natural calamities or the war-like situation. Food items, water, necessary supplies are airdropped over the affected area. Air travels or air transport is the fastest and most expensive mode of transport. Air transport is the expensive mode of transport and it is fastest too. Important towns are connected by domestic airways while towns and cities of the other countries are connected by international ways. Airway help in transporting a high valuable and time sensitive goods such as sophisticated medicines, expensive life-saving drugs, sophisticated machines, expensive life-saving drugs, other urgent medical supplies and perishable goods like flowers, fish, vegetables. During the natural calamities, war-like situation. During a war-like situation, food items, water and necessary supplies are airdropped over the affected area. How the airways do his help to people. Understood now? How we use the aeroplanes, how they help us. Now we see Air India is the India's national carrier. Air India is the India's national carrier. It has a good number of well-designed domestic and international airports. The airport handle the both inbound and outbound passengers and cargo traffic. These include the Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, Kolkata, Bengaluru, Kochi, Hyderabad and Thiruvananthapuram airports. Air India. Air India is the India's national carrier. India has a good number of well-designed domestic and international airports. India has well-designed domestic and international airports. The airports handle both inbound and outbound passengers and cargo traffic. Cargo traffic and inbound, outbound passengers handle the airports. These include the Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, Bengaluru, Kochi, Hyderabad, Trivandrum airports. Look in this picture, kids. Glimpse of Mumbai International Airports. This is the picture of glimpses of the Mumbai International Airport. Okay, so turn the page. Now we'll see cargo. Goods carried in a ship or a plane is called the cargo. Goods carried in ship or plane is called the cargo. Liner, a large ship that carry passengers. Liner means a large ship that carry passengers. Commuting, traveling regularly between two places. Traveling from one place to another place, that is called the commuting. Tankers, a ship or lorry or truck that carry oil, gas, petrol in a large quantity, that is called tankers. You say milk tanker came to your village, means a ship, a lorry, truck, any vehicle carries oil, gas, milk, petrol, etc. in a large quantity, that is called the tanker. Understood, kids? Here our lesson finished. In the next video we are going to revise and solve the exercise until you read the lesson and learn by heart the all new words. Understood? Thank you for watching the video.